Of these parties, it has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course.
There's the shot! Oh, some inspired defending there. And the keeper beats it away. Now it's Raul. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
He rises! He's had a go! We've got a goal! There is the breakthrough! Doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just...
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chance.
Rummenigge! There it is! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Lino makes the interception. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Neymar. It's Nedved. Griezmann. Spread out to the left. Pablo Barrios. Pablo Barrios. Griezmann. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Madrid head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. It's roll! It's a loose ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Neymar. Rummenigge. Neymar. Neymar! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar. That was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Solot. Has a look and plays it forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Longley did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution on the field, number 7. Number 3, Azpilicueta.
Llorente. Fired in. Keeper has taken decisive. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Galan. Alvarez. And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Substitution.
Nedved. It's Nedved! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Llorente gets it clear, and it's Rijkaard. Barrios. It's Gallagher. Alvarez. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gallagher. There will be 4 extra minutes. Llorente. And it's Correa.
That's going in.
Maldini concedes a free kick for that. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Madrid are down to 10 men. Barrios. And Lenormand. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort, fall behind. Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Juanmi. Juanmi! And it's a goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Getafe gain their reward with an early goal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. There's the shot! Goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go and...
Juanmi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bastoni cuts it out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Juanmi. Hits one! Oh, this looks sharp. Of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Diego Rico. Nedved. Nedved has a look up from the right-hand side. Great hit! And another try! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Diego Rico.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Juanmi. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
He's had it taken off him. Fiddles it through. Now it's Juanmi. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, what has happened here? That is good alertness. Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
It's Raul! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Raul has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Diego Rico. Now that's well seen too. And the counter is on. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar, good purposeful running this. Has a go! And it's a goal!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Madrid coming, and he's had a hit! And that should get the job done. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Is it short? And now they can spring out of defence. Played back in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
649.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Nedved. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky, lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Raul. Danger averted for now. Passes short and sharp. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Borja Mayoral. The shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Rijkaard gets it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shot a goal! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward.
Number 22, Rijkaard. Coming on the field, number 23, Modric.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
In for a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Alex Sola is offering a right smile there.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest in this collective chorus. The action has already started. He can run onto that. And Torres! Roll! Tried the volley, but no.
Raul really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Sandro Ramirez gets to show off his quick feet. And he's managed to get free. He's in space and looking for options. Beckenbauer tries to clear.
With Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of O'Day.
Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Sandro Ramirez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Nedved. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Nedved! And he's done it! First blood drawn. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it. I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call.
Ah, such a clever touch. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sandro Ramirez plays it short. Keeper has taken decisive action. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Passing nice and neat. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Torres. Name chance! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bajcetic. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bajcetic.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Sandro Ramirez. And the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. That is lovely. Raul. Raul. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
In with the challenge. Sandro Ramirez. Madrid are 2 up early in the second half. Now it's Torres. Rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer after
A case now of complete control.
number 19, Fernando Torres.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Raul. He won't be happy with that one. And a header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Fabio Silva. Sandro Ramirez. Raul, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, number 5, number 37.
And it's Nedved.
Coming on the field, number 24, Januzaj. Number 20,
And he's had a hit!
number 16.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Januzaj could move up a gear here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's McBurney. Nice bit of skill, and he... Searching ball that into space. It could be in... Haaland! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained...
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boy. And Del Piero! Now, who's going to be first to this? Long ball looking to counter.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the number on the board is 3. Oh, perfectly. Can he finish? And that will be it. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face...